A unique fundraising event is helping Karen refugees in both Victoria and Thailand become self-sufficient. Parachute for Poverty was held in Bridgewater on Saturday, raising more than $20,000 to buy a banana plantation on the Burmese border.
It's not often you connect skydiving with banana plantations, but it's because of these skydivers the refugees on the border of Thailand will have the opportunity to support themselves.
We are getting a banana plantation, a property, so that there can be bananas that they can use to sell and to make a living, and other entrepreneurial type projects over there.
First held in Melbourne, Parachute for Poverty attracted those eager to skydive and a few willing to sit on the chilly sidelines. The Family Fun Day raised enough funds to kickstart the plantation project, which will include an orphanage and a school.
In Burma there's a long-standing civil war. The Karen are being persecuted horribly.
It's that civil war that's left thousands of Burmese stranded in Thailand with little to no support and no way to make a living. 30% of the funds raised on Saturday will be kept in Victoria, helping to provide entrepreneurial programs for Karen refugees. And while the jump is over, the real work is just beginning.
It's kind of hard to imagine once you look right now and you see everything growing, and you see the aloe and the chilies and the flowers and the banana trees and all the other crops we have growing here for our children at the children's home, that just 14 months ago, when we were getting ready to purchase it and drop all the papers, it was kind of a wild scrap of land, just a few acres of just a kind of jungle, if you want to call it that. And we had this presented to us. We were able to purchase it because of your generosity. And now as you look around, it's absolutely amazing to think that here we are just a little over a year later. And now you look around and you see all these things and the ways that we're able to provide for the children at the home, that we rarely have to go and buy a lot of extra vegetables because we grow it right here. Another thing that's really exciting about this, that is really encouraging to us, is that we as the foreigners didn't do any of this work. Samson, our director, and the children from the home and other volunteer family members and others, they did all of it. They cleared all the land. They planted all of the crops. They put in the irrigation. They put in the pump down by the river. We had one pump that was small for a while, and then we found out that the land was just producing so well we needed more water. So they found an old diesel truck engine and they turned that into the generator and the pump that brings water up. So now we've got irrigation on the whole land, able to do that several times a day to keep all the crops growing well. We've got a small home here that our caretaker and her family live in to help kind of keep the land secure and to work the land every day for us. So now it's just amazing. You sit here in this kind of valley and you look around at the beautiful countryside, and you see the mountains in the background. They're heading towards Burma, where many of these people came from. And yet here they are now, growing their own crops, able to provide for themselves, and able to have a sense of pride and accomplishment in what they've done. We owe a lot of this to you. We thank you for your dedication and for your partnership with us that helped make this dream a reality.
30% of the funds from Parachute for Poverty have stayed here locally in Bendigo. And it's been a great opportunity to form a community social enterprise where we can help the Karen refugees settle into Bendigo. And as we know, with anyone settling into a place, employment is really important. 1141 is the name of this social enterprise. It's a cleaning contract business. After consultation with local Karen community and the business community of Bendigo, we felt that this was a way where the Karen population with limited English skills could gain employment. We would love to see this grow, this business. We'd love to see the opportunity for other Karen refugees to gain long-term employment, and we would love to see this grow to a point where the Karen could run the operation side of this business. So look, I really want to thank the business community of Bendigo for a wonderful support that you have given. When you're jumping out of a plane back in October last year, to think that that's gone now to these ladies being able to get some employment, it's fantastic to see how that's come to fruition. So it is really thank you for your support in this fantastic enterprise. Thank you for donating your time, your efforts, your money, and for having the guts to jump out of an aeroplane. Thank you so much.